Hold on, what is that? That looks like the ocean right there. Oh my goodness. Morning walks are the best. I never realized we can see the ocean from here. It seems too close to me. Maybe it's just clouds on the top of the mountains, but wow, that is dope. Morning walks are the best. And they are better when you have your coffee. We have been working on placing the roof of my house for over a month now, which is a lot of time, and the main reason why we haven't get it done is because it's my fault. Every time that I have the focus on the house, I don't know, I lose it and then I just put it in something else, and yeah. So here is where things start getting a little hard. We have to finish this thing today. Finish placing the roof panels up there, and this time we don't have a structure to walk over because we finished placing the insulation in the top, so we're not gonna have any place where we can walk over to hold the roof panels while we are putting the screws in there. So we are gonna do something different. We're gonna have to pull the roof panels with these pieces of string, these pieces of rope. They're pretty strong. We can pull it in the top and just lift the panels from the bottom to the top, which is gonna help hold it into place while we can put the screws and just attach everything together over there. So the last piece in the top is coming up right now. We have it there. It's just waiting for us to pull it up. This is a historical moment. This is a very important moment because we have cracked the code on how to do the last pieces at the end. And this is exciting. We are gonna close this roof today. Pesa. Good job!
Good job!
We are officially in the rainy season and it's starting to get a little chill. We managed to finish the panels in the top, this missing this ones in the bottom. We are hoping that this rain stops for a little bit so we can continue doing that. But yeah, this is rainy season. This is it. Here we go! I think this is my least favorite part in rainy season. Oh, when I have to get wet, to go with the goats. You know what? Forget about this umbrella. Let's get wet. Boys and girls, let's go. Check this. There is a river in the middle of our land. Come on, good girl. Let's go. You okay? Let's go. Get inside. Good girl. Come over here. Let's play. Come on. Let's go play in the rain. Come on. Let's go. No? No for you. What? No way. Is that the river? I think that right there is a river that crosses our neighbor's land. That's like 1.5 kilo, well, maybe just 1 kilometer away from here. And I think it's overflowing right there. You can see it. That is just crazy. Whoa! Wait. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop pulling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to... George is here like, what you doing, bro? What's up, boy? Come on, let's go in. So this right here, it's my new shower. It only happens every once in a while, so I gotta enjoy it. It's refreshing actually. It feels really good. Really cold. You love the rain. You love the rain too. Good girl. Hi cows. They're all walking towards me. Do they look happy? Not at all, so I better keep going. Well, if I have never run from cows, it's gonna be the moment. This is the moment when I run from the cows. Are they coming? No? You like tomatoes? You don't like tomatoes? What kind of cow are you? Huh? Tomatoes are yummy. Here. Take it. Bye-bye. What are you doing, girl? What is that? No. As you can see, Mock over here, she is liking the roof very much. I think she's gonna be enjoying a lot being inside of a house too. Anyways, we're here finishing this part of the roof. We're just missing 2 panels here in the bottom, and then we're gonna be all ready to go in this side. It's gonna be completely ready. That 40-foot ladder is heavy. Eso, cocodrilo. We have done it. Check this out. One entire side of a roof is ready. It's there. It's there. We did it. We did it. Now we just gotta focus on the other side, and also we need to put something in the very top of the roof so that it's gonna connect the 2 sides of the panel sections, and it's gonna prevent the water from getting in all the way in the top. This is crazy. This is good. We're doing a great progress. So now that we have finished putting all the roof panels up there, we have divided forces. Enrique is placing the screws that are missing in the roof panels here in the bottom, and Iberto and me, we are working on getting ready to place. It's kind of like a metal shed that goes all the way in the top, which is gonna give it the triangle shape that's gonna cover one side of the roof and the other one. It's kind of like, it's gonna connect them together, and we need to bend it in the same angle that we have all the way to the top, which is a little hard to do. So we are recreating a piece here with that exact same shape. We can put that piece, touch it on top, and just bend it down. Ladies and gentlemen, I have discovered that I have an allergy. Maybe it's not an allergy and it's just a reaction to the venom, but I look like Popeye. papaya, I think you call it. I got bitten, I got stung by a bee in my hand. I know. Look at this thing. It's weird. I have to see. You gotta look cute, bro. You got a date. Alright. You gotta okay, let me brush your hair a little bit. Okay. That's alright. Let's see here. Okay, you're good to go. Good boy. We're going. We're going on an adventure and you are gonna love it. Alright? One of our boys, Basilius, right there in the back, he's got a date with a female goat. One of our neighbors, he's got 2 goats, and he just texted me this morning asking if he can borrow one of our boys because his 2 girls are on heat, and I'm gonna take Basilius for a romantic date with these 2 girls. I'm not sure how it's gonna do, but he's right there in the back. He seems excited for this, so I think he's gonna enjoy it. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Oh, you know what I got, Lucy? You know what I got? I got something. You're gonna see it again, alright? Here. What do you think this is? That's red worms. We got red worms! We got red worms! Woohoo! In exchange for lending Basilius to my neighbor, he gave me a bunch of red worms, which are really good. We have been looking forward to get these worms since a long time ago, and now we got them. After some time of research, I think I finally have a plan for this worm farm. I know someone that's gonna be very happy about these worms, and that person's gonna be Jordan. I'm gonna call him later and give him the good news. So, how do we keep these worms? How do we take care of them? Basically, I need to put some dirt in a box, and I need to make sure that that box is ventilated, and I also need to make sure that the dirt that I put in there doesn't contain any other kind of worms, because if not, it's gonna kind of mess them up a little bit. I need to moisturize the dirt that I put inside of that box, because if it is too wet, it's not good for them, and if it is too dry, it's also not good for them. So the perfect consistency, as I was reading, is to make sure that it's the consistency, the texture of a kitchen sponge. So now they're gonna be sitting here right next to this tree for a long time. I need to feed them every week. I'm gonna feed them with kitchen scrap. I need to make sure that I don't put onions in there, because they don't like onions. I think they don't like eggshells either. But they love coffee, and I drink a lot of coffee, so I'm gonna put all the coffee grounds in there. Here on the farm we have a bunch of regular sized worms. Well, small worms. We also have big worms in here, but these are not the red worms. I think those ones are called Californian worms or some stuff like that. I'm not sure. The thing is that we tried doing a worm farm with these little ones, with these worms, but they escape all the time. They move too fast and they just like go everywhere. But with the red worms, they stay in a small area. they don't like to go that fast, I think. So it's easy to make the worm farm, which produces compost for the plants, with those worms than doing it with these ones. We tried with these ones and it was a mess. It didn't work. What are you doing over there? Peppa? So the time is finally here. This is going to be a tricky part because we have to bend that metal piece that you see over there. We need to give it a 60 degrees angle because that is the piece that's gonna go all the way in the middle of the house, which needs to cover one side of the roof and the other side of the roof. It's basically gonna connect the two sides of the roof of the house. It's gonna put them together. Okay, we have done it. We got one piece. This piece is 18 feet. In total, we're gonna need around, how long is this thing? 28. I think we're gonna need 28 feet in total in order to be able to finish this thing from one side to the other. But we need to overlap it. So we are thinking on using the two pieces, like that one, which is 18 feet long. Just overlap it, put it together. So in that overlap, we're not gonna take the risk of any leaks going through because that's gonna be a big overlap. It's gonna be like maybe 6 feet. Is that good? I don't know. We're just gonna do it.
Ay, casi lo tiro a la presión. Muchas malas.
No, it's time to put it up there. This is gonna be very risky because as you see, it's the two of us who have to lift it up, and this thing is a little heavy. Whoa! How's that? We did it! So as you can see, here is where it ends. This is one of the edges, and we needed to go all the way there, which is maybe like 6 feet more. So we're gonna use the other piece and just put it in the top, and then we're gonna make sure that it's sealed by adding some silicone around to make sure that no water's gonna get through there. I hope this works. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work, right? And I honestly thought that this thing was gonna look all bent and crooked in the top, but look at this. It's looking pretty nice and solid. We're missing a few screws over there, which we have to put later on. We're taking a little break now because it's lunchtime and we need to get some food. But yes, this one is working good. We need to bend the next one, put it up here, and then we can continue placing the other roof panels in this side of the house. I think in less than 2 weeks, this thing's gonna be ready. Today we are starting to work in this side of the roof. We already finished the other side over there, and we have been working a little bit off camera, so we finished this thing in the top. I am not sure, but I think the name for this thing is a roof ridge. And yes, we finished that. So today we need to start placing more insulation in this side and start placing the roof panels. Soltamos el rollo. So we just finished installing the first piece of insulation over here. We did the line from the top to the bottom, and I have to say that when it's sunny, it gets really hard to do this because the reflection of that thing in your face just makes it extremely hard. But now we got it, and now the next step is going to be to start placing the 40-foot ladder that we have in order to carry the panels up and start screwing them into the structure of a house. Bajando con estilo, Alberto. Okay. We managed to put 2 of the roof panels up, but the rain just started. It's not gonna stop for a few hours, so we need to find something else to do while it is raining. But the good thing is that we managed to get those 2 pieces over there. I don't know, I don't wanna get my hopes up, but probably by the end of this week, or by the end of next week, mostly by the end of next week, this entire side is gonna be ready, it's gonna be completely done, and we can start working on the inside, on all the structure, all the welding, all the good stuff that we have to do inside of the house to actually make it look like a house. We have been terrible with time management during the last few rainy seasons, but this time we are thinking different. We want to get our plantations going. We are working on our greenhouses, getting this thing ready to start putting some plants in here. We already got some pepper, we got celery in here, and we want to put a bunch more of seeds that I am experimenting with over here to see if this thing works. But the goal is that at the end of the rainy season, we should have some plants growing, producing, and then we'll eat them.